certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Jones is 4 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now.
Switch knee lands to the body.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Big knee to the body.
Take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, has the guard closed here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop him.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Close guard. Under 90 seconds now to go in round 1. All right, close guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like just puts a smile on my face. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Oh, how good is that jab by Jones? Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's right.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Second round underway. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Johnny Bones. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spot in their night.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones. Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. And there comes the separation now.
And another beautiful takedown leg. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Ovin St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Jones. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing. Final round, you ready?
Third round underway.
What a punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around the neck. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, high amplitude slam to get him to the canvas. His opponent was working on an armbar, and he beautifully lifted him up and got him to the canvas. Well done there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and it's very important.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 20 seconds to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Bones Jones!
Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s, I make them plain. Pickable, popping out when I smell my name. Like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. 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 Huh? They ain't talking about nothing.